Ignite your sabers, Cloud City, and welcome on in to the next Let's Play that we're going to be tackling for the channel. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Game just became available about an hour ago, my time. So I obviously haven't touched it. You can tell here, you know, we have settings to go through. But I've been trying to do this every time we start a Let's Play. For those that don't know what Wuchang is about, I like kind of reading up on it. So, nothing is forever. The Wuchang Fallen Feathers launch bundle includes the game and the full-grown Red Mercury skill upgrade item, whatever that is. But anyway, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action RPG set in the land of Shu during the dark and tumultuous, however you say that word, late Ming Dynasty, plagued with warring factions and a mysterious illness spawning monstrous creatures. Become Wuchang, a skilled pirate warrior struck by amnesia, who must navigate the uncertainties of her mysterious past while afflicted by the heroic feathering disease. Explore the depths of Shu, enhancing your arsenal and mastering new skills harvested from fallen foes. Evolve your fighting style by sacrificing elusive Red Mercury and further develop new techniques obtained throughout your action-packed journey. Augment the weapons in your repertoire with powerful enhancements, allowing for a unique approach to combat and strategy that suits your personal style. So, sounds like it's gonna be good. I'm really fucking hyped. Text language, obviously English. Do we want? Oh man, I kind of want to do. I'm assuming that's Chinese. Kind of want to do Chinese, but I'll do English because I know a lot of you guys like putting my videos up with while you're working on like other things. So let's go ahead, just stick with English. I'm gonna shut HDR off. We already have it through the computer, and if anything else acts up, I mean it's just gonna look bland if I have two sets of HDR going here. It's just gonna be oversaturated. But anyway, we are playing on PS5, and I will probably put this episode out as soon as I get done recording, which means it might be like a midnight episode. And then past that, it's probably just gonna be one a day, because I am still doing 2 episodes of Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, and I am still doing 1 episode a day of Borderlands 3. So this might just be 1 episode a day, or I'll do 2 episodes of this and then just 1 episode of Phantom Pain. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped. Been ready to sink my teeth into a new Souls-like. Okay, DLC content added, claimable from within your donation box. Night and White cosmetics and weapon pack. Armor Night Spectre set, Armor White Spectre set, and the Vermilion War Club. Glistening Red Mercury skill, upgrade item medium, item Glistening Red Mercury medium. So let's go and confirm. Let's dive deeper into our settings. Standoff perspective. I'll keep an eye on volume. Controller sound I don't want, because I don't want my mic picking that up. Hey, let's see. Prioritize FPS. Let's see. Balances visual quality and frame rate. Note this mode may cause screen tearing. It is recommended to set your display refresh rate to 120 Hz or higher and enable frame rate lock to improve visual experience. Yeah, well, it's fine. Because we do have up to 165 Hz, so we should be good on that. So let's prioritize graphics. If we notice a bunch of frame drops, we'll switch. Oh yeah, ooh, streamer mode. Enabling this option disables blood and gore from the game and adjusts certain costume appearances. Okay, no, I'm not. We're not shutting gore off. What? I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of years. I have not once had them yell at me for gore. As long as you don't have any like decapitations within the first 15 seconds, that should be okay. What's this shop? Does this just take us to the PlayStation Store? It does. Okay, anyway, new game. Let's jump in. Oh man, I'm so hype. We gotta start this off with some Patrick here. Let's get Patrick up in here. Should be this one. Fucking hype. All right, I'm gonna stop it just so we don't fuck up the cutscene. Oh, what is this? She's... Oh, is this the feather disease? And I kind of want to look into the backstory of this a little bit, like the time frame. They said it was at the end of the Ming Dynasty, right? Yeah, during the late Ming Dynasty. Okay, so let's see. Ming Dynasty. I don't know much, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know much about Chinese history. So the Ming Dynasty was 1368 to 1644. It was a significant period in Chinese history marked by cultural flourishing, political stability, and notable achievements in art, architecture, and exploration. The Ming Dynasty was established by Zhu Yunzhang, who led a successful rebellion against the Mongol-led Yuan dynasty. He became the first emperor known as the Hongwu Emperor, and ruled from 1368 to 1398. The dynasty is notable for being the last imperial dynasty ruled by the Han Chinese, following the Mongol rule and preceding the Manchu-led King, I don't know, it's Qing, King, so I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's a Qing dynasty. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of that. Like, I went through Wulong. Wulong's was like my first game like into like Chinese lore or like Chinese like history. Obviously we did Dynasty Warrior Origins, which was actually like my first Dynasty Warrior. And then we did and then I was gonna do Black Myth Wukong before this came out, but I didn't give myself enough time to jump into that. So we're jumping into this. But okay, here we are. Oh, turn around, we got some loot behind us. They always do that, man. They always do that. They're like, we're gonna put loot behind these guys right when they first take over the character, and not expect them to find it. Okay, so we got a stamina bar, circles to dodge. It doesn't look like I have any weapons yet. Game looks beautiful though. So we play as a pirate warrior, I think's what it said. Pirate warrior, and her name is Wuchang. Is this like a ghost of herself or something? I'm really curious to see what like this feather disease is like. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Okay, so this is a game's horizon. In Wuchang Fallen Feathers, players are taken into a very grim, mysterious vision of China during the final days of the Ming Dynasty. The story revolves around a strange affliction known as the feathering disease. It isn't just an illness in the normal sense. Instead, it comes from immortality experiments. Oh, so it's like the dragon, shit, the one in Sekiro. Is it like the dragon blood heritage or whatever? With Kuro? Instead, it comes from immortality experiments that the ancient Avon clan, who were kind of bird-like people, conducted. Their leader, Dariel, was seen as wise, but things obviously didn't turn out the way he planned. Instead of eternal life, people started mutating into horrific creatures. Okay, I don't want to look any further because I don't want to spoil things, you know. But okay, so it's essentially the exact same thing, you know, like the games like these always stem on people that are like, hey man, I want to become immortal. Okay, so that's my basic R1. Okay, so what was that I was seeing over there? So like when I started, oh, okay, so I've got like a, ooh, okay, so that's my heavy. Thought I saw like, oh, what the fuck is that? I got like this crazy like leg sweep. Are there like different stances? Okay, no. So dash, strike, blink, kick. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Sword is definitely long here. So do we have, okay, Cloud Frost Edge. Oh dude, it's Cloud, you guys know that's for me. So does it say anything about it? Weapon forged by a legendary shoe. Hey, I'm trying to read this. Weapon forged by a legendary shoe swordsman. Swordsmith, the blade features a flaming pattern resembling a mountain range with the pink. See the sword. Okay, I didn't. With peaks highlighted in white akin to frozen summons, thus it bears the name of Cloud Frost Edge by Tingzao. Received the sword from the nobles while serving as the town mayor, and it has since become a treasured heirloom of the Bai family. So is it like, so what was it, did he pass it down to Chang here? Revenant Temple, huh? Medicine Nursery. Okay, so I'm picking up items. What do these items do? Okay, so we have an ancient chisel. It turns you to the location where you last entered the dream, while also empowering you. A remnant from the War of the Ancients, representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. A mysterious object Wuchang obtained at the Bai Mansion, and has been carrying ever since. Allows you to command time itself, the essence of reincarnation. Okay, so this is Manavas. Carry 3 of them, restores HP on use. Okay, so it's like your Estus or whatever. A bottle filled with dew-like liquid Wuchang obtained at the mansion, rumored to be formed from the essence of avians. The liquid is delicate and must be stored with great care. Consume it in moments of desperation to ease your pain and restore your strength. Steamed bunny bun. Ooh, bunny bun. Restores health slowly over time for a certain duration. So that's kind of like our life gem. Steamed bun in the shape of a bunny, a sign of good fortune and Shu. In a land ravaged by war and strife, people scoured the realm for anything edible, and such buns were considered a luxury indeed. Medicine residue continues to restore health over time for a certain duration and causes corruption buildup. What? Medicinal residue of a dark purple color, the effects of which are greatly diminished. While supposedly strengthening the body and prolonging life, everything comes at a cost, yet people often focus only on the present. Okay, Red Mercury sprout contains 100 Red Mercury. I'm assuming Red Mercury is like your souls. Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing in the upper right here. I'll have to see the next time I kill an enemy or something. Okay, so we got stairs going down. A painter?
Ah, you're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. No, you not.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's...
Attacked worship's rise 6 moons
The
ago,
lips are synced up with
spreading
the
unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their
the
bodies.
Chinese
A
dialect.
malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Did bro even tell us his name? I didn't. I must have missed it. Silk manuscript. What is that? Assume a key item. Silk manuscript. A letter written on silk as though penned by a long lost friend. I've received your letter and will head for worship's rise without delay. So that's our objective. We need to head to worship's rise. So what's this? A headband fashioned from copper coins. It's design crude and makeshift, less a proper headband than an everyday trinket. Okay, let's see if we need to...
Should you have other concerns?
Oh my god, how do you say that?
Speak then.
Leenzee?
My Taoist name is Xuanyangzi.
Xuanyangzi.
To help.
Dude, I'm so bad at pronouncing Chinese names. I'm so sorry, guys. Xuanyangzi.
I have made little progress.
Something like that.
Should you have other concerns, pray.
I'm calling him X.
This is the reverent temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What are these feathers on my arm?
You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely.
So like we go like hollow or what?
Begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally
Oh, so we become like a
to
boss.
a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript...
Yeah, we need to go to Worship's Rise.
...mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Honglu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion.
Lu Honglu?
Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, Others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight.
No, no.
For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
What? Okay, so this compass we have. So that red, is that like my objective? I feel like that's my objective. I see something shiny over here. Some sort of loot. Special pill. Continues to restore health over time for a certain duration and causes corruption buildup. A lot of things cause this corruption buildup. I wonder how bad that is.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool.
If there's a way that we can help this guy? Maybe like a side quest or something?
How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me.
I got you, dude.
Go myself, but
Yeah, no, you are not in any way, shape, or form ready to move.
don't.
You need to get your rest.
Stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her
Peachwood amulet.
I'll come back once I've made something of myself. I don't know if...
Okay, so he's just repeating dialogue now. I like the movement. Got a lot of people here, man. Oh, key items you do not pick up ended up in the donation box. Ooh, is this my deluxe edition stuff? Can I just take them all? Oh, come on, there's got to be a faster way. Dude, some of this shit looks so cool. Let's take a look. Okay. Night Spectre robes. So mitigation. We lose 1.6 to slash. We lose 3.0 to blunt. 2.5 to stab. But we get 14.9 feathering mitigation. 15.8 magic. And 0.4 to tenacity. More blight resistance. More corruption resistance and more despair resistance. White Spectre, we get more element resistance, it looks like, across the board. Tiger of Fortune, more wow, a lot of blunt resistance. Some magic resistance and tenacity, some poise break, okay. Frostbite, corruption, paralysis. Kind of want to rock this draconic stuff. We got a lot of blue here. More slash, blunt, and stab resistance, along with magic and fire, burn resistance, frostbite resistance, paralysis. That kind of seems like the route to go. Well, the soul ritual robe, though. We're getting more slash, blunt, stab, and feathering resistance, along with lightning, more wow, a lot of light resistance and a lot of corruption resistance. Overlord's Regalia. Still more slash, blunt, stab, and feathering, lightning. Blight resistance, poise break is up. And corruption. I don't know. Your boy really likes blue, so I think I'm gonna stick with draconic, just because like blue is like my favorite color. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we get like a crown. Spells. Okay, so contains 3,000 red mercury. Contains 8. Dude, that gives you such a big start getting the deluxe edition. Dude, that is insane. That's 11,000 red mercury right out the gate. I feel dirty for getting that. Okay, that looks pretty cool though. Damn, and it's that's pretty revealing, yeah. Okay, let's run around and talk to people. Can I like hide this? Alter equipment. Oh, okay, cool. So I can like make it look like that, which is what I would rather do. That the blue horns is a bit much. Okay, so oh, you're the one playing the music. You're doing hella good. Who do I want to talk to first, man? I don't even know. Let's go with you.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are you?
I am Tao Ting,
Tao
just a
Ting?
humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting.
Another side quest.
Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum.
Dude, I can't believe I'm already at almost 30 minutes. I haven't done anything. Just run around and talk. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where we need to go. I mean, I don't want to skip dialogue. I want to talk to everybody. Okay, well, he's simple. He's the edgelord, simple brooding type, right?
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there.
Nah, they're hidden. You can't see them right now.
It's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Okay, so that's her. We talked to him. Okay, let's get out of here. And I don't want to go more than 30 minutes, but at the same time, it's like we've barely done anything. Offer blood at a shrine to awaken its powers. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I saw feathers coming into us. Do we get, like... blood at a shrine? Already got 2 trophies, that's awesome. Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. What is this warehouse? Oh, I can store things? Oh, I didn't even look at the fucking weapons, dude. I mean, I don't really want to store it because I don't know what... What's this? Level up, unlock stats, and weapon traits. Impetuous repository. You may access the impetus repository from shrines. There you can spend Red Mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Press reset points to reset the entire impetuous repository, so it's basically respecking. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. You acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the impetuous repository. You may also increase your maximum Skyborn Might from within the impetuous repository. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we have... This is our starting point. There's elusive. You can get block, suitable for axes. Sudden strike, suitable for dual blades. Looks pretty clean. Suitable for one-handed swords. Flickering blade. That looks pretty cool. Brandish your sword with lightning speed, to weaken the enemy's attack, grants partial immunity to damage, but does not block all incoming attacks. Aerial bulwark. Is that like... Oh, so it looks like it's like a counter? Ooh. Blink kick. Drop down low to launch a fierce kick. Suitable for long swords. Alright, man. Okay. We also have whatever this is. Okay, so we have level HP, stamina, vitality, endurance. So we start with 14 vit, 9 endurance, 9 strength, 8 agility, 7 feathering, 7 magic. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do too much here. Like I want to mess with things. Weapons. Okay, so we have Moonlight Dragon. Oh, Moonlight? Oh, dude. That looks so cool. Goes with the fucking armor. Stormlash Dragon. Status attack paralysis. Ooh, I bet that's good. Using temperance to gain paralysis makes the effect much more potent. We have a war club. Oh, we got bonks. Dude. We got bonks. And we got some dual blades. I mean, honestly, with the mobility, dual blades might be... Oh, buddy. Okay, dual blades are pretty cool. Watcher's Gaze. Phantom Flurry, Flickering Blade. No status, though. I liked that aerial attack. What is this? Oh, there's somebody in the tent. I like that aerial attack. Let me use... I'm curious on this paralysis. I wanna use this one.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been
Pretty hot outfit,
but
dude.
The priests at the shoe
All the
sanctum
side boob.
might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking,
Oh, hell yeah. You give me a special pill.
head to the sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Okay, so we are at 35 minutes. I feel like this would be a good spot to wrap up. But let's before we wrap up, let's go through and look at all the armors that we got with the deluxe edition. So we have this is the Spectre robes. Damn, dude, the cleavage. Oh my god, this is like Gunnar Blade all over again. Okay, I like the cape. The cape is kind of like invisible. It's pretty sick. Ooh, do we have good jiggle physics too? Did I just see that right? Oh, dude, we got a good jiggle physics too. These guys, they know what they're doing, man. Okay, White Spectre. Check that out. Probably same thing. Just oh, the hair's blocking the cleavage. This is the goodie. This is like the goody two shoe. Like we could be a bad girl when we want to be a bad girl, but we're gonna hide the cleavage from you. And then this is like go back to the Night Specters. Like, yeah, we know we a bad girl. We know we bad girl. All right. Anyway, Soul Ritual. Okay, so where's Soul Ritual? Right here. Here's the Soul Ritual. That is very, very interesting. Doesn't look like she's wearing any panties. If so, it is definitely a G-string. Anyway, I'm definitely getting a little out of pocket here. Anyway, Overlord's Regalia. This one was the one that like kind of like really intrigued me. Let's see. Oh, yo. Okay, I was talking about the other one having side boob, but god damn.
Come on. So hot. Want to touch the hiney. Come on.
No, give her the picture. There we go. He still did it twice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with what I chose here. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, go back to this. What are these other ones? So this is White Spectre. Oh, okay. So that's cool. It does the whole set. Okay, I see how that works. I see how it works now. So then what's this Tiger Fortune? Because we don't have Tiger on anything else. Oh, that is so heartwarming. Like that is so cute. It's so cutesy. We're gonna stick with what I chose though. Like out of all of them, I still think this is probably my favorite. And then yeah, I'll mess with each one of these, and then we'll see which one I'm gonna like. Don't know. I think this, yeah, we're starting with longsword, so like we're gonna just stick with longsword, and then we'll try out these other weapons. Axe, we got axes, dual blades, one-handed sword, and then the spear. Spear I'm kind of interested in because it's got like kind of like dragoon play style. I'll do 40 minutes. I need to wrap this up. Yeah, okay guys. As much as I just want to keep going, normally I make my first episodes not hours, an hour long, but we're gonna wrap up here. And in the next one, we are going to make our way to, what was it? It was okay, hold on. Wasn't it like something Rise? Worship's Rise. So anyway, stay tuned. More Wuchang will be coming to you guys at a later time, and I'll catch you guys then. Hopefully you all enjoyed. See you guys next time.